Hi there. I've just been asked by Archangel Raphael if I would step forward and do a really brief card reading for you, and also to send some energy healing out to the world. So I love that. So I'm being really guided that this is going to be a very short video. And the reason for that is that I'm hearing very much directly from source that there's so much noise out there. There's so many messages. People are sending messages all over the place, kind of thing on YouTube and that. And I'm just hearing that really let's cut it, make it short and sweet today, Joe. So with that, I love that. I just need to explain that I've seen the angels since I was a very small child. And so for me, I've just got a lovely, wonderful, kind of natural connection with them. So yeah, I just love their power, and I love their guidance, and their healing, their angelic healing is just fab. So before I start, I just feel like I must say that Archangel Raphael, I see when they appear to me, or I sense they are near, sometimes I see a very bright green light. Green to me is always a very healing colour. If I see orbs of green light, then that means Raphael is near. And also Raphael sometimes appears to me very female energy and sometimes masculine. And today it's a very Raphael is a very masculine energy. And I'm just going to say it's almost like if you can just imagine him standing here, and he's going to be channeling the messages and the healing directly through me. So I often say, anyone that's had a reading or a healing session with me will know that I often say, actually, Joe Allen has walked out of the room, and I'm just literally, I see myself walking upstairs and laying on my bed upstairs while I channel the messages directly from source or from the angelic realm or ascending masters or whatever lovely light being steps forward to help. So just to say, it's kind of like, although it's Jo Allen's voice and her body appearing here, I will be channeling their messages, their angelic messages today, and some yummy healing. So let's just kick it off straight away. And he's saying, get the cards out and let's have a play. So with that, I'm hearing, let's just do 3 cards today, and it's like I'm hearing an ABC. So he's showing me that maybe you'd like to pop your hand on your heart, and you'd like to just maybe you will close your eyes and you see an A, B or C, or maybe you will, I love that, or 1, 2, 3, it's whichever you like. It's so funny. It's just kind of just 1, 2 or 3 I'm hearing from him. So like just place your hand on your heart and just see which card. I feel like some people may want to turn them all over and listen to all the messages, and some people maybe want to be quite specific, he says. So I love that. There's huge messages coming through of this is really a time of rebirth and of transformation. That's what I'm hearing from him. And he's saying, but maybe in that a lot of us may have wanted this transformation, and we may have wanted our lives to totally change. And now it's got to that point. I'm hearing that maybe some of us are having wobbly feet. I'm hearing like I'm seeing like jelly on a plate wobbling. That's the vision I'm getting. So what he's saying is, please don't worry. It's quite natural to for humans to feel ungrounded and unstable when their lives are transforming and changing. And what I'm hearing is, he's saying, just imagine picturing this lovely vision of this jelly on a plate wobbling around. It's so cute. And it's all, I'm seeing it's all the vision he's sending me. It's all got icing, and it's got pretty sprinkles and stuff on it. It's a beautiful jelly. But he's showing me that as it's wobbling around, as the angels are giving you this transformational jelly, as it were, this dessert, sweet dessert, he's saying, can you see that although it may wobble on its journey as the angels pass it from them to you, can you see that it's stable and it's secure? The plate is really solid, so the earth that you're on is very solid and grounded. As long as you keep connecting with your intuition, connecting with your spirit guides, really, I see people sitting on the ground with their legs crossed, really grounding themselves, putting their hands on palms on the sand or the earth, really grounding yourself and connecting to where you want to be. Then you're fine. The wobbles are reassuring, and actually it's showing me as the jelly on the plate is wobbling, as your foundations may feel ungrounded. That's actually a good thing, because it's going to bring up some things that are not needed, some things that you'll review and you'll go, hey, actually I thought that was really precious to me, or I thought that was part of my identity, but I no longer need it. I love that. So let's just have a look. I think that's a beautiful vision today of the jelly on a plate. That's so funny. So let's do some cards and see where we head today. So we've got a 1, 2, 3 or an ABC. See which one your heart calls you today. 1, yeah. 2, yeah. 3, yeah. And 1 for everyone I hear. Brilliant. Let's see how it goes. So let's have a look at energy of A. If you chose A, I'm hearing everything is okay. Please be reassured that a lot of movement is going on outside of your world. A lot of things, I'm seeing that stars need to be aligned, things need to be moved around. And so if you feel that, you are unsure of where you're going, maybe today or maybe this week or maybe this moment is a time for you just to sit still and connect directly with Source or the angels, or, review your life so far. That's what I'm hearing. So the first card is the Breathing Rose, heart healing, emotions connection, time eases. So with that, I'm hearing that actually this maybe is a really good time for you just to stop still and connect to your heart and say some goodbyes to things. Maybe I'm hearing parts of your identity that you may no longer want to carry forward. Maybe it's actually human relationships that you need to say goodbye to. But they're saying that this is all positive stuff. This is not a negative card. It's a lovely card. It's a hope, heart opening card. It's a reassuring card that you're on the right track. So really, I'm hearing with this one, it's the more you can meditate on your heart, the more you can listen to your heart. Maybe sometimes I actually lay crystals on my heart and I just imagine my heart, soaking all that yummy energy up, because I'm hearing that this heart healing that's taking place for you at the moment, you may feel ungrounded and unsure, but I'm hearing that, imagine your heart is that, I love that, is a lovely heart-shaped locket, and it's closed shut and you've got the key. The destiny is in your hands. That's what I'm hearing for A or number 1. The second card is very different energy, and this is actually a card of momentum. And you actually, if you chose B or number 1, you need to get going with your life. I feel like maybe you've been pondering too long, or maybe you have been waiting for somebody else to step forward and to reassure you in life. And I'm just hearing from Raphael that you can do this. I'm hearing you can do this. You can really, let's get moving on this project. Let's get moving on your life. And this card is the fertile void, inner winter, rest, patience, potency, secret beginnings. So this, I'm hearing with this is very different energy. The first card was very much a still and a heart healing card, and this is a card of pushing your life forward. Maybe you have a void here, maybe you're not quite exactly sure where you're heading, but I'm hearing every day, imagine yourself on a little roller coaster, and every day you're chucking it forward, you're making moves. Even if you do something, you try something and it doesn't work out, I'm hearing this is a brilliant time. If you've got ideas in your head, this is a brilliant time to start manifesting it and get your life moving in magical ways. And then the third card, A or 3, that's so funny, is this one is it's kind of, let's have a look at this. This is very much an Empress empowering card. This is you've got the universe behind you. The Thorn, protection, boundaries, clear communication. So this, I'm hearing, actually is the clearer you are to yourself and to everybody around you, the quicker you can manifest. So with this, I'm loving this boundary card, because I feel like for you, if you chose if you chose number 3, there's some big communication block there, and Raphael is saying maybe have a look at that. Maybe ask Archangel Gabriel to step forward and to it just wants to quiz you on that. Is why are you trying to protect yourself so much? Why are you trying to hold yourself back? Why are you I'm hearing, why are you so insecure? Because I hear that you hold all the gifts inside you. It's just you are wobbly, you're worried and insecure in some way. So with that, Raphael is saying maybe take this healing that Joe Allen is offering you from the angels, and actually directly from directly from source. Please take that as a huge clearing of a lot of rubbish. See this beautiful rose in the middle there? She is calling on you to use your gifts and to block out any bad energy, any old insecurities and fears. Block them out, banish them, and start getting on with why you're here. Wow, I love that. So Raphael is just saying with that, because he's very keen to push this healing through quickly and helping everybody manifest. I'm hearing, so Raphael is saying, you know, if those 3 cards really resonated with you, then he's saying, you know, please step forward and book a session with Joe Allen. But now he's saying, let's just send out a beautiful orb of light to anyone who wishes to take it today. So Raphael is just saying, if I could just sage, I love that, saying, imagine it energy clearing the world. So he's just saying, if he's sending out this sage as a clearing of your life, a clearing of your energy, your space, your room, your home, you know. And also with that, that's very much a boundary thing. So it doesn't have to be sage, but imagine that you I love that, you're like you've got a bunch of flowers, or you're spraying a perfume around your room that you love dearly, and you spray it around your room, and you spray it around your house, and you spray it around your garden, and it's like a huge boundary thing there. So I feel like it's for some people it may be lilies, some people it may be the smell of roses, some people it may be a herb like rosemary. I'm hearing that's a wonderful healing thing to do, is to shut your eyes and just imagine you are wafting the scent of these flowers or a perfume, and you're saying, this is my space, this is my boundary, and this is where I live, and this is where I hold things very dearly to me, and nobody is allowed to step into this sacred space. If you don't actually, I'm hearing that maybe you can't do that throughout your whole home, but imagine doing that through your aura. Imagine clearing your aura with the smell that you love so dearly. I love that. So with that, Raphael's saying that if I hold the selenite crystal ball, and to me, some people say, is my energy work Reiki? It's not Reiki. I've had a beautiful connection with, you know, the angelic realm since a tiny child. I had healing hands, you know, psychometry since I was tiny. And this is kind of my way of sending out healing energy to the world. So if you believe in it, then brilliant. If you don't, then maybe finish this video. But Raphael is saying that anyone that would like to receive this love and light, it will be sent via Joe Allen. I love that. It'll be sent across the connection through the internet. And imagine that whether you're listening to this, I'm hearing whenever you listen to this, whether you're listening to this now or in a month, just, you know, maybe shut your eyes. I'm seeing this beautiful vision of of us all sitting around in a circle in a lovely selenite atrium, and he's just saying, Joe, just get on with it without any words. So yeah, I haven't got any music on today, but he's just saying, let's spend a few more moments with everybody, sending out some healing love and light today. So you may want to shut your eyes and imagine that this beautiful orb of light is coming out to you today. So I'll just shut my eyes for a few moments and I'll just run with this energy. It will start off saying it will start off gently, but it will quickly progress, and it will just only be a couple of minutes because he really wants this to be a short, lovely, short healing energy sent out from Raphael today to you. So I'm hearing, maybe imagine shutting your eyes and this beautiful orb of light coming into your space, into your aura, is filled with love and light from the angels, the angelic realm, but also it's universal source energy too, which is there's ample, there's enough for everybody. You may see it as a colour, you may see it as a light. For me, I'm seeing it as a kaleidoscope, a rainbow of all different colours, and whichever colour you would like to introduce to your aura and to your chakras, then it's there for you. Imagine this light from Raphael is absorbing, going all the way through your aura, clearing everything up. Any heavy, dense energies are just being asked to leave now. Some people may feel that their heart is not willing to open up so much, almost feeling quite vulnerable and insecure. And Raphael's saying, if this is the case, then imagine that he is handing you a beautiful silver box with this orb of light in. And it's up to you. Maybe you can just open, he's showing me, maybe you can open the box and peep inside and imagine the light on your face. Or maybe you could hold the box in front of your heart or your solar plexus, your soul, and you can just imagine that your heart and soul, your whole energy field are just sunbathing. Maybe you don't have to feel it is that you are being absorbed totally by this light, because some people like to be safe and secure and don't like energy encroaching on them too much. My hands are really fizzing and whizzing, and he's saying that he would love for this session to go on for an hour, but with that he's saying that this is just a short taster session of the energy that can come through. He's saying maybe another vision he's sending me is of you stepping into this limelight, you stepping into the light and you absorbing all this light, or having a shower and imagining this beautiful light from the divine, from universe coming down and cleaning through all your chakras, all your aura and your energy field. And any heavy loads, anything that you no longer need from this life, past life, ancestral or whatever it is, just imagine it all going down the plug hole. I love that. We don't need to know what it is. We can just release it now. It's not needed. So show me a vision of maybe you're standing in that shower and you are just of a light. You're now a clear light. I see your chakras all lit up one by one. They're all being washed through. He would like to say he's touching each of your chakras, but he hasn't got time to do intense healing here. So what he's just offering you is a revamp, a relight. So I see your chakras as little flames, and he's boosted them. He's turned up the heat on them. He's turned up the energy on them for you today. I'm seeing that so many people's crown chakras are really, really blocked and stuck through fear and confusion. So he's just offering you today that he's just going to have a look at your crown chakra and he's just going to unblock it slightly today. He's saying obviously he does nothing without permission, so it's up to you whether you receive this healing or not. So I have a lovely vision of him removing an old crown on your head that was tatty and worn and tired and exhausted, which actually had a solid base that was blocking your crown chakra. And he's offering you a vision of a whole rail of a rack, a shelving unit of crowns, and you leaning forward and you choosing which crown you would like on your head now. There's like selenite crowns, there's crystal crowns, there's pure gold crowns for abundance. There's all different types of crowns. I'm seeing some have got like objects hanging off them. I love that, keys and things. So I'm saying just have a peep round and see if there's a crown that maybe you would love. You can try different ones on and see which one fits you too. And he's saying place that crown on your head, and as you do, imagine a huge violet light coming down directly from the universe, directly from source. I hear the choir of the angels singing. I'm hearing that is an amazing gift from directly from source, from Raphael today. Is a huge clearing of your crown chakra there. He would love to do this session with you and to spend an hour or so doing all your chakras, but he's saying actually there was a lot of crown chakras were very, very blocked today. So imagine that beautiful violet light coming through down your crown, through your aura and through all your chakras right down to your feet. There's a lot of blocks down at people's feet. A lot of us are feeling ungrounded and insecure. So he's just saying, imagine that this purple light is clearing up, baptizing your feet today. And imagine that you are a cat and you're feeling the carpet or the stone below your feet, the ground, the earth right now. Imagine that you are feeling that and you are asking Mother Earth for her energy to come up, up, up. So I see a lovely thing where you've got the light and love from the universe coming down all your chakras, and then Mother Earth, you're receiving all the lovely, yummy, nurturing, fresh, nourishing energy from Mother Earth too. So that's a beautiful, beautiful combination of them all whizzing and fizzing like very fairy-like all the way around your chakras and your aura too. He's just looking at people's root chakras and he's saying that there's huge, I'm just hearing stuck. So with that, I'm just gonna, he's just saying, Joe, let's particularly send out healing to people's root chakras. It's just the offerings there. You don't have to take it if you choose not to. So I'm seeing everybody's root chakra today is a lovely little shrine, like in a wall, a beautiful, it's actually ancient, it's from past lives and ancestral, a little white shrine of cement, painted cement kind of thing. That's what I'm seeing. And he's saying, imagine putting a new light in there, a new candle in there, a new oracle card. I'm hearing that is like a fresh start. I see people placing flowers in their root chakra shrine. I'm hearing that is a wonderful gift for you today from the universe, is to imagine your root chakra. Imagine maybe you're saging this little shrine. Maybe you could on your desk make a little shrine like this to clear your root chakra, to ground you to Mother Earth, and to also hold you in good stead for the energy that's going on, the angry warlike energy that's around. So I'm seeing this lovely vision. He's showing me this last vision he's saying of this the root chakra as a shrine there, maybe an oracle card in there, a candle that you've lit, maybe sage it, or place your favourite flower in there, place an object from a loved one who's passed. I'm hearing that is a wonderful, that is his focus, that is his gift today for you there. So with that, he's saying he's just going to send you a few moments of real beautiful, yummy, nourishing energy to all your chakras, to your heart and your soul and your aura. He would love to continue this for a full hour, but he's saying we must rest and retreat now. So please, if you get anything from today, there's the 3 lovely cards there, and imagine your crown chakra, this violet light coming down all your chakras, down to your feet, and then Mother Earth energy coming up, like yummy. I see like plants around you, nurturing you, supporting you, feeding you, flourishing, blooming. This is all about using the energy to transform your life in amazing ways. So just sending the energy through, just a few more minutes, and then he will ask it to slow down and leave. So the energy is gradually going down from your crown chakra, down all your chakras, down all your aura. It's just clearing it up, fizzing. I see little fairies fizzing and whizzing around. I was just saying one last card, Joe. So there was one card that just kind of jumped out here. So let's have a look at what that card is. The sun, joy, enjoyment, life force, success, vitality and play. And I love this card. That's gorgeous because I feel like this is the light. This is the orb of light and love that he's just given you there. There couldn't be a more perfect card for the day. I really hope the words there, joy, enjoyment, life force, success, vitality and play. I hope in some way this beautiful offering from Raphael has really lifted your heart and given you some joy or light and positivity. And please take it, you can listen to it as many times as you wished, and take it as an offering from Raphael, energy from universe just coming down, filling your aura just as this card is. I see you as this little figure here and all the light coming and fizzing around you. And I'm hearing that you can use this, listen to this over and over again. And as long as you set the intent that this video is happening live time, then the energy is out there for you to receive. Anyway, sending you loads and loads of love. If you've loved this energy that's come through, then please reach out and maybe book a healing session with me or an intuitive soul reading. Sending you loads and loads of love, and take care of yourself this week. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.